glad to have you join us on the newsroom. I am Simisola Adigun. The National Assembly on Wednesday received a request from President Muhammadu Buhari to consider and pass 3 critical bills needed to effectively fight corruption in the country. The bills include the Proceeds of Crime Bill, Whistleblower Bill, and Witness Protection Bill. The President's request was contained in a letter dated 14th January 2022, which he wrote to the Senate President Ahmed Lawan and the Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbadabiamila. In his response, Gbadabiamila mentioned that the international community expressed appreciation for Nigeria's efforts in the fight against corruption. The House of Representatives has resolved to investigate the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and Usman Baba Alkali, Inspector General of the Police, over their alleged involvement in the invasion of Magodo Estate Phase 2 on December 5, 2020. It said it was further aware that the declaratory judgment of the Supreme Court only recognized the judgment creditors as being entitled to the allocation and reallocation of 549 plots of land in Shangisha village, not possession of any land. The House recommended appropriate sanctions for any officer found culpable in the illegal enforcement and breakdown of law and order. The federal government has appealed to the developed nations for technology transfer to assist the country to stop gas flaring. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyema, made the appeal while delivering the National Conference on Strengthening the Implementation of the Voluntary Principle on Security and Human Rights in Abuja. Onyema reiterated Nigeria's willingness to stop gas flaring, but that the country needs the technology that will aid extraction and transfer of natural gas from the source to end users without polluting the atmosphere. Tunisia have been hit by a Covid-19 outbreak in their camp at the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations AFCON. Announcing this on Wednesday, the Tunisian Football Federation says this development could have as many as 12 players unavailable for their last group game against Gambia on Thursday. Tunisia, who have 3 points from their opening 2 games, will be seeking at least 1 more point to make sure they qualify for the last 16. President of Cocoa Farmers Association of Nigeria, CFAN, Adiola Adegoke, says with the launching of its Good Agricultural Practices training book for smallholder cocoa farmers in Nigeria, it is set to boost production from the current 250,000 metric tons to 500,000 metric tons by 2024. Adegoke, who stated this during the launch of the book on Wednesday in Abuja, said the book will guide farmers on good agronomic practices and accelerate production capacity ahead of Ivory Coast and Ghana, who are currently the leaders in Africa. He added that the association was willing to partner with relevant stakeholders to make the GAP book available free of charge to smallholder cocoa farmers in all the cocoa-producing communities and cocoa-producing states in Nigeria. The U.S. Supreme Court on Wednesday rejected a bid by former President Donald Trump to block the release to a congressional committee document relating to the January 6, 2021 attack on the Capitol. Trump, who has been accused of fomenting the Capitol assault, had asked the nation's highest court to stay a ruling by a federal appeals court, which rejected his efforts to keep the document secret. Meanwhile, the congressional committee is looking into how the attack, which shut down the Congress, took place and whether Trump and members of his circle had any part in encouraging it. President Muhammadu Buhari has commended the Super Eagles of Nigeria for keeping hope alive in the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations AFCON in Cameroon by winning all their group matches and advancing to the second round of the tournament in grand style. In a statement issued on Wednesday night by the Special Advisor on Media, Femi Adesina, the President urges the team to maintain and even surpass the terrific form that made them leaders in the group stage. The President also wished the Super Eagles the very best, while pledging that his administration will continue to support the efforts of international, regional, and national football organizations. That's all on the newsroom at this time. Do join us in the next hour for more news updates. I'm Simisola Adigun.